through AutoCAD as per drawings, and today I will discuss about to how to create door and window and their placements in the plans. So in that video I will draw the door and windows as per following schedules. So in the schedules, the windows and doors should be noticeable by W1, W2, W3 and W4. Doors should be noticeable as D1, D2, D3 and D4. So choose the default layer, RDC enter, create a rectangle of width of 1500. So 1500, press tab, minus 250 because the wall thickness of the building is 250. Select line and create the midline because the window panel is half of its panel width or the frame width. So W1, W3, W4 all are ready to be as per schedules. Therefore I will create now the doors as D1. So create door frames 100 mm by 100 mm. Then width of 1500. So from middle point to draw 1500. To draw the another frame, let's copy and click midpoint of the previous box and move it at the end of the line. Then create the panels. .30 mm width should be created, and that's why it is around 650. Create it copy to the another end because it is a 2 panel doors. Create arc by start and direction and click the first point, second point and choose the direction as 0 degree. First point, second point and direction as 0 degree. So the drawer should be ready. Trim the extraordinary lines in between the rectangles. Same as all the doors should be created. And now I create D2. Again rectangle of 100 by 100. Then create the baseline of 1050. After creating it, it should be copied to the another end. Then again create a rectangle. At first we draw the length of the panel, so it is taken by dimensions as 850 mm. Create rectangle of 30 mm width and length of 850. It is created. Select arc, start point, end point and direction 0 degree. So dot 2 is to be done. Same as D3 and D4 is to be done as per drawing schedules. Then it is the time to take the doors to create a group. So type group, GROUP, select the whole object, then enter. So the door should be created as a group, because it is the easier to move one to another and trim about another lines about the door outside or inside. So as per drawing, D2 are to be placed in the both side of the inner wall. So let's trim it. And trim the outmost lines. Okay, fine. So select D2, then copy, select the base point about the last node point and copy to the corner point of the inner wall. Then the line is to be sorted. Trim the lower line and the wall is to be closed by a small line, taking as mirror, and no, because I don't want to erase the source object. Then again trim for the trimming of lower line. Then enclosed it. After mirroring the creating door of D2, it should be placed at the drawing room outside door. The gap should be extended create a vertical line for generating the center point of the wall. Then moved around or T to move enter, select the center point and move it, but it is to downer than its original point. So create a line at both sides, trim it, then it should be moved at upward, so it is placed at the proper point. Trim the upper line and should trim the lower line. Delete the mid line. Delete the extraordinary small lines. Then it is the time for placing the window. Before we create the charger. So about 100 mm outside, and the offset taken so from 450. Then another point of 100 mm outside length and create it forward. So the intersecting and the extraordinary line should be trimmed again. TR enter. Then change the property, because it should be changed by the dotted line. So load ISO dash space line, select OK, reload, select the line, OK, it is done by me. So select the line and after select the property, the line type should be and the scale should be increased as 5. Create match property. Match property is the property in which the first thing is to be denoted its property to the second thing. So if I type MA enter and then first line select and the second line select, it should be created by another group. After creating the groups, it should be placed. So make it copy, select the base point, and after referencing the corner point, click it to the position of the bedroom. So as per schedule, all the windows